The Super Safe Siblings and the Puppy Puzzle. It was a beautiful sunny morning at Sunnyvale Park. Kalen and his little sister, Elowen, hopped out of the car, ready for a day of adventure. They could hear the sounds of children laughing and birds chirping in the trees. Before they ran off to play, Mom knelt down to their level. "Remember our safety rule," she said gently. "Stay where I can see you, and always check with me before going anywhere with anyone." Kalen nodded seriously, and Elowen gave a thumbs up. The siblings raced toward the big blue slide. Kalen kicked his soccer ball while Elowen climbed the stairs. They were having so much fun that the world around them seemed to disappear into a blur of bright colors and joy. Suddenly, a shimmering orange butterfly landed on a daisy near the edge of the playground. Elowen's eyes grew wide. She forgot all about the slide and began to follow the butterfly as it flitted away toward a line of tall trees. Near the trees, a woman was sitting on a bench. As Elowen approached the butterfly, the woman stood up. She had a kind face and was holding a leash. At the end of the leash was the tiniest, fluffiest white puppy Elowen had ever seen. "Hello, little one," the woman said in a sweet voice. "This is Sparky. He's very sad because he lost his favorite squeaky toy in the bushes over there. Would you like to come and help us find it? Sparky would love a new friend." Elowen looked at the puppy's wagging tail. She wanted to help, but then she felt a strange, tingly feeling in her tummy. It was her warning sign. She remembered Mom saying that adults should ask other adults for help, not children. Back at the slide, Kalen realized he couldn't see Elowen's sun hat anymore. He looked around quickly, his heart starting to thump. Then, he spotted her talking to a stranger near the trees. He knew he had to act fast. Kalen ran across the grass as fast as his legs could carry him. He didn't stop until he reached Elowen's side. He reached out and took her hand, pulling her back just a little bit. He felt brave and protective. The woman smiled at Kalen. "Oh, hello. Maybe you can help us find Sparky's ball, too." Kalen took a deep breath. He remembered the words they had practiced. "No, thank you," he said in a loud, clear no voice. "We don't go anywhere with people we don't know," Kalen added firmly. "And we have to go check with our mom right now." He didn't wait for an answer. He turned Elowen around, and they began to walk quickly back toward the center of the park. As they reached the park bench, Elowen started to run. "Mom! Mom!" she cried out. Mom dropped her book and stood up, reaching out her arms. She could tell by their faces that something important had happened. Kalen caught up to them, breathing a bit hard. "Mom, a lady asked Elowen to help find a puppy's toy behind the trees," he explained. "But I told her no, and we came straight back to you." Mom gave Elowen a big squeeze. "I am so proud of you for listening to your warning sign in your tummy, Elowen. Even if someone has a cute animal or needs help, you must always check with me first. You are very smart." Then Mom turned to Kalen and gave him a high five. "And Kalen, you were a brave leader. You followed the rules and kept your sister safe. You are both part of our safety circle." The siblings felt proud, knowing they knew exactly what to do.